Two cups in my hand, I'ma sip till I fall. I'm geeking off with these tabs, I just stare at the wall. Polo down, head to toe, I'm just trying to ball. Too fucked up in the cut, I'm not there when she calls. Oh shit, smoking rum says potent, mixing up that potion. Whole cut down, I'm floating, you know. Yeah, they all wanna be like me, way too fucked up the 40 OZ. I've been lit since 2018, iPhone 6 put me on the screen. Yeah, real big rims on the Jeep, staring at the ice, little bitch, it ain't cheap. Need me, I'll do it, but I'm taking a fee. I'ma keep going till I'm resting in peace. I'm a fucking wave soldier. Two cups in my hand, I'ma sip till I fall. I'm geeking off with these tabs, I just stare at the wall. Polo down, head to toe, I'm just trying to ball. Too fucked up in the cut, I'm not there when she calls. Two cups in my hand, I'ma sip till I fall. I'm geeking off with these tabs, I just stare at the wall. Polo down, head to toe, I'm just trying to ball. Too fucked up in the cut, I'm not there when she calls.
Lucky Spider-Man, might up the pole like sleight of hand. It's still my shit, capturing the flag, losing my soul. I spent the bag like glitter, glossy like a got a lot in my cup, burping a lot. I got bubble gut. He sip water, he sip double cup. No, I don't do that stuff. On my grind, but he want a cup. Double untouched, catch the bug. Left foot, right foot, gon' kick it up. Vision pair, bitch, I'm smoking blunt. Cops want me, but I'm not enough. Crumbling crackers, still rolling up.
Nothing personal. It's just revenge.
Fuck the pronto, love ain't cold, girl, I gotta hold on. Used to know whenever you won't call, only fall like it's in my protocol. Call it home, but you'll never tired. From the flight, flooded eyes, you were tired. Spent a nightmare, crucified with wires. By my side, dripping blood on a tire. Sipping up shit, I love a vampire. Several skies, simming out past our light here. But girl, I'm right here, still free or devour. Used to hit the tone and bit me with it's alright. Just a motherfucking goddamn liar. Just eating no sweatshirt, bucket minute made lemonade pictures. Auto pop and I show you my picture. Wrist hurt, type eyes higher than a bitch. Dark eye ring, Saturn shit. Heavy emptiness impacting my ribs. Still been envy, but I'm practically him. They chasing what I actually did. Pronto, love ain't gold, girl, I gotta hold on. Used to know whenever you won't call, only fall like it's in my protocol. Call it home, it's on the pronto, love ain't gold, girl, I gotta hold on. Used to know whenever you won't call, only fall like it's in my protocol. Call it home, it's on the starving, tickets super cheap for Stony Creek. I was at the station, I feel like what's the statue supposed to eat? You should pay a visit to your people. You should pay attention to the scribbles on the steeple. Future, I'll be posted on the eagle. Currently, I'm on the bed needles. I was on the coastline, holding baby cause I could've blown mine off a couple grams. That was back with me and like dropping super jazz. I was in the bathroom making music with my hands and beat sins in the sands. Everybody rotate around the couch. Super hot inside the house, inside a bed, so you melt. And we made that city at tobacco. I got men inside my pipe and I got crack that made me babble. I woke up and got some work. Eyeballs on my shirt, eyes inside my head, and I got eyes inside the dirt. Me and QB both were at the movies. When we go to one that made me good on my producing. Jackie had a vision that when we were like a regular. Throw some Johnny Naskins, then it's crawling out the credits. It's a large gang, dark, saints. Everybody eating on some large cakes. Took a bus to Long Beach, I was in the front seat. Watching drivers struggle with the we was so starving. Tickets super cheap for Stony Creek. I was at the station, I feel like what's the statue supposed to eat? You should pay a visit to your people. You should pay attention to the scribbles on the steeple. Future, I'll be posted on the eagle. Currently, I'm on the bed needles. Took a bus to Long Beach, I was in the front seat. Watching drivers struggle with the wheel. Tickets super cheap for Stony Creek. I was at the station, I feel like what's the statue supposed to eat? You should pay a visit to your people. You should pay attention to the scribbles on the steeple. Future, I'll be posted on the eagle. Currently, I'm on the bed of needles.
Drop your links to your tracks below this tweet, and we'll listen to them live on YouTube at 8 p.m. EST. Times are subjective to change. Melmige Monday, super fun. I hope to see you there. Please come and chat. We're super chill. And Melmige, she's so awesome. 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 If you check the link in his SoundCloud, you can find his Discord server. We all have a good time there. Come on down.
Hey! Hi! Hello! Is this thing on? What's going on, guys? How we doing tonight? How are we doing on this fine Monday evening, everyone's favorite day of the week? You know what? I will say this about Melmige Monday. One thing, a charity that I've provided to you guys is, what's the worst day of the week? What day of the week does famed orange cat Garfield hate? Oh, I hate Mondays. Everyone hates Mondays. It's the beginning of the work week. You're not ready for it. You're tired. You're exhausted. You're depressed. Life fucking sucks, right? But I have flipped that on its head. I have made Monday a day not to loathe, but a day to look forward to. So honestly, you guys should be thanking me for turning Monday into into an enjoyable day to look forward to. I can't hear anything over my Fruity Fast distortion, the best plugin of all time. How do I submit? There is a link to a tweet in the description of this YouTube live stream. You can drop a link there, and by random chance, you'll get played at some point during the night. Your odds can be increased, though, or not increased, you just skip the line. If you pay for a skip the line in the top left of your screen there, not through Streamlabs, that is, would be through fucking, what's the name of it? Streamlabs. Do it through Streamlabs. $5 for a nice little skip the line. Never expected, but if you do it, you're supporting the channel. And, you know, I'm the channel. What if I pay you $100? What do I get? If you pay me $100, I'll have to think on that one. I'm not really quite sure what I would do in that case, but I'll think on it for any of you out there who, yeah, you get to skip the line. If you pay me $100, you get the next song played. Anyways, let's kick the night off with something. You know, I'm gonna go a little easy on Greenwood tonight. Wow, what a scam. Hey, listen. I'm working on it, okay? There's one tier and it's next. Well, I guess there's the $10 super skip, but that's we don't want to make things complicated for any first-time listeners. Anyways, we're going to start the night off with Greenwood with Keep in Touch. Before we begin the night, though, I just want to say thank you all for being here. This is like my favorite thing to do. This is my favorite part of the week. And without it, it wouldn't be possible. So, thank you guys. Let's begin the night. $100 like spots your song. $100 and you get a stamp of approval that said I paid melmige to say he liked my song, and then I get on Twitter and I say this song is great. I'll have to think on that.
Just pull me away, just somewhere to stay. I know where you've been before. Just soften to me. If they find out
$200 to replace the Mige and become the new Mige. Why do you guys call me Mige instead of Mel? What's going on here?
what could I even say? Breathe through the worst parts, I'm so that it's not fair. I've been so focused on something that's not there. Voice till my essence is clearer than you said. Knew that you'd find me and played all the rest. Said so much but you still don't know me. Outside on the road I slowly get back to the place so coldly. Don't ask, don't speak when you know, please. Just been turning away. When you turn in the page, I know what it takes. Just say that you're better, I'm feeling the same. It's all dead. The morning hasn't come yet. When you curse in your name and the steps that you take, a year trying to move on, I'm standing in place. It's all dead. The morning hasn't come yet. Just pull me away, just somewhere to stay. I know where you've been before. Just something to me. If they find out, I know a place. What could I even say?
Not fond of eye contact, I am.
Eyes are distracting. See too much, not see it enough, and it's hard to focus when you're thinking.
I'm not gonna swear because I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. You are fine. Don't worry about that.
Your values and decency are present, yet shocked at your associations.
I appreciate your respectful apprehension, though.
Whenever you no thoughts in the boundary of your skull for things you love, it's hard to focus when you're thinking.
What profile are you working on? What profile is he working
Didn't
on?
Mel just cuss not even 5 minutes in? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. This is a great way to start the night. I'm always a big fan of Greenwood. I didn't tell you guys, but I have notes for this song for the next weekly songs list video. I've already heard it, and I like it a lot. That being said, this is pretty great, man. As always, you have a really nice blend of these kind of piano, like ballady pianos, and your soft vocal tone. And obviously, I think everybody could probably agree that that sort of highlights, at least emotionally, because this song is kind of bleak. It's sort of pleading. The song sounds, and in the writing, it's a desperate song. You know what I mean? And so. I think that these super scratchy yells that you kind of subdue a little bit within the mix, you dampen them a little bit to kind of help them maintain that same tone of the softer piano. Definitely is the emotional highlight of the track. I think you sound really great. I like hearing that energy in your voice. And I think that it does a good job in translating, like I said, the very pleading, very desperate emotions of this track. Hey, Faye, how you doing? Faye and Misty here, my two faithful mods. But not only are they my mods, They're my friends. But yeah, this sounds fantastic, man. As always, you do a fantastic job in pretty much every department: production, writing, mixing, mastering, delivery. You're kind of a jack of all trades. Yeah, okay, bud. Keep telling yourself that. What am I to you, Misty? Come on, pay us. No. Okay. So, listen, if I could pay you, I would. Melmige, you do streams every week? Yes, I do streams every Monday, hence the alliteration. Melmige, Monday. It's alliterative. I got stuck with it. This isn't even really the... I'm being held hostage in Melmige's basement. If you pay me, I quit? Okay, nice to know. Nice to know that we're in a weird sort of backwards dynamic in that regard. Shall I sub? If you want to. I'm not going to make you or anything. You can hang around, see what it's about, and then do it if you'd like to. But you don't have to sub. You could always just watch. Anyways, up next, we have got Switchblade with Long Way Down, produced by Maze Beats. And let's do it. Yeah, like the stream. Do that. That'd be cool if you did that. I'd appreciate it. Sub to my other channel? Ooh, that's commitment. Hey, King, how you doing? Hey, Rose, how you doing, man? Reminds me of Portal, like Still Alive by GLaDOS. Cat reveal. I got another cat with me actually. She's just getting into it. Nice. All right. Always fun hearing something from Switchblade that's not a Bandcamp link. I never know what I expect, because when it's Bandcamp, I know what I have a good idea of what I'm gonna hear. But I like this a lot. It's kind of like a nice little sweet pop track. I like the format, the pitch shifting. I think it's nice. I think that it is a good context. My cat slammed the blinds on my window. It startled me. But it sounds nice. I think you've got some really sweet, kind of syrupy melodies here that blend well with this, super bright poppy production. So for the song, you had a very soft, so you had the pitch vocals, obviously, that's like the forefront of the song here, of the mix. But you had some softer, regular vocals, very kind of like neatly hidden underneath. And I think it did a good job adding like a bit of a warm tone to the track, a bit of depth to it tonally. So I think you did a good job with making this mix pretty well balanced, kind of hitting some nice satisfying ranges. This is pretty cool, man. I like hearing it from you, and I would not mind hearing more of this from you as well. Thank you for sharing. You know? Who's up next? It's a good question. Jesus, I don't know why I'm not wearing my glasses. I really don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing that to myself. I'm like eyes pressed against the screen. Up next, we got Don't You Dare with Mugi Zora from Casper. This is Mugi Zora's submission. So everyone say congrats to Mugi Zora when the song finishes. If you like it. If you don't like it, I guess I'm not going to make you say that, but...
I feel like you're hiding it from me.
Man, we got a lot of long songs tonight. He's got 2, 3, 4, 6-minute songs.
And baby, I feel betrayed, and I feel like I'm going to break. My heart is going. My heart is going to break. My mind is slowly going.
I mean, there's no worries. I mean, you can submit a long song. I mean, my entire last album was 3 12-minute songs. I get it.
Don't you forget about me. So don't you forget about what we used to be. So don't you dare walk away.
I needed to be somewhere safe tonight, so I came to the stream. Hey, this is the safest place to be. Emotionally, at least. We're all very nice to some extent, but...
Could you keep your promises for once? You've broken everything.
This 1 to 2 minute stuff is killing me. I'm actually... Hey! Some quick paper play at only 10, but you about to make out that 25-second flow pretty good, or just play is... Did you submit, Wuka? Wait, hold on.
Leaves of glass in a heart wide open. I'm yours for the taking. So don't you forget.
A freestyle? Okay, gotcha. But I agree with you, Rose. Whenever I don't like listening to 1 to 2 minute songs either. Or, it's not that I don't like listening to them. I get more out of longer songs.
Don't you dare walk away. Don't you dare say
I'm sure it's fine, Wuka. Mel doesn't like listening to 1 2 minute songs. That's not what I said. I corrected myself. I said that I prefer listening to longer songs. Because I personally get more out of it. So, I don't want to... Do you have any advice for young artists that are just starting out? 14? Yeah, sure. I mean, don't take it to heart because... I don't want to claim to be an expert, but the biggest advice I can give to you is, well, one, don't be afraid to fuck up because you're going to fuck up. You're going to do things and they're not going to, the conclusion, you're going to try to do things and the outcome is not going to be what you want it to be, right? You might make a song that, one, you think is really great, but, it doesn't seem to be received that well, or you might try to execute an idea, but it doesn't really turn out the way you want it to. And, things can be slow and feel like you're not making a lot of progress, which is fine. That's part of it. Making out, starting out to make music and kind of getting into the habit of doing it, expanding upon what you're capable of doing creatively and learning new things is all part of the process. There's no finish line to music. There's no finish line. It doesn't matter if you've been doing it for a month or 10 years. There's no end goal to music. It's a constant evolution thing. It's constant growth. And so if you think, I wanted to do this or I wanted to achieve this goal and I haven't done it yet, that's fine. There's no time limit. Don't be disappointed or get down on yourself. Just keep working at it. You're probably going to start out not knowing how to mix all the technical stuff. You're probably going to start out wearing your inspirations on your sleeve like everybody does. Everybody starts out copying their favorite artists. That's fine. So maybe it seems a little cliche, but just keep going. Don't give up. Be prepared to fail. And, when you do, just keep going. Get back up. Have confidence in yourself. Don't... I don't know. I think that's probably fine. I think that's probably a decent amount of advice that I feel comfortable giving. I hope it helped. Motivating me. I'm glad that I could help. But Mugi, I'll always love your production. So Casper does a good job on this. This super dreary, strained vocal delivery. It's super emo. It's super kind of downtrodden and dejected, and I like it a lot. And I think that your guitar and production does a really great job backing it. It feels super stripped back. It feels raw. I can hear the rattle of the guitar, and I think having that organic sound definitely kind of helps sort of solidify the themes and the concepts and the emotions in the writing of the track as well. I think you guys work together pretty well, and I really like the way it sounds. I already failed a lot. No, yeah, I mean I fuck up all the time. I think that I can do things, and then I don't do it, and it sucks. It's disappointing, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. Like, for example, I went a month without making a weekly video because I just didn't have the energy. I had no motivation, and I kind of was like, "Oh, did I lose what I had? Am I killing my momentum? Did I lose my No, I just, I went through a little dip in energy, and I said, "Fuck it, okay, I'm back, I guess." And then I made a video, and I got myself back into the routine. Okay, Wooka. I'm having a hard time finding your submission, my guy. So I'm trying to find it. I'm having a hard time finding it. Life in waves. Life is a sine wave, It goes up and down all the time. You're not gonna be in the same position for too long. Just play something. Oh, okay. I got you. I can just play a Wooka track. No, Mel? Oh, play someone else. No, something else. My bad. I totally misread that. Let's see here. Let's do Ozzy My fault. Let's do Bodies, Ozzy produced by Homecoming Queen. Let's hit it. Dude, I don't have my glasses. I need to grab my glasses after this song. Did you notice something was missing other than my glasses as well?
Wanna know just how you feel? Wipe the dust off window seals. I'm afraid be their killer. Have to kneel. I don't wanna fight. You know that I like it. Better than anyone, always have more fun. Never wanna be done with your love. Time was flying by and I know it was crying. I say you want time when I need your hug. Need your hug, need some drug. Everything's the same when you live fucked up. Stay fucked up, get mixed up. People who make your brain messed up. My first instinct to lie. Formed your new one to pride. I don't wanna.
Do you have Spotify?
fight.
I do have Spotify.
Every time I close my eyes, I feel the closet door swing open. Heads are rolling, ribs are broken. Can't keep on stacking bodies in my closet. You're the one who holds the key. I don't wanna keep any secrets. It's just blood and guts and mess. Can't keep on stacking bodies in my closet. Can't keep on stacking bodies in my closet. I'm running out of room, they'll be buried in the wall soon. You can't scrub away the stains.
I see a message from Faye, but only I can see what it said.
Every time I close my eyes, I feel the closet door swing open. Heads are rolling, ribs are broken. Can't keep on stacking bodies in my closet. My closet's full, my closet. My closet's full, my closet. My closet's full, my closet. Can't keep on stacking bodies in my closet.
All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be gone for 10 seconds. Now this is more like it. I finally feel like myself again. Hold on. There's a much better. Ozzy, I like this a lot. So this is actually, oh, okay, I was about to say it's 4 months old. How haven't I heard this yet? And then I saw that it was private. This is really cool. As always, I think that you blend really well with the Homecoming Queen production. I love how muddy and kind of rumbly and kind of sludgy the 808 on this is. It kind of feels heavy and, you know, kind of makes the atmosphere, the track pretty dense, especially considering your vocals and everything else are super floaty, airy, super ethereal. I think you have a really cool kind of cloud rap sound here that is honestly a kind of almost eerie in a way. It kind of has this tense. And Mel, did Mel always have round frames? Yes. This is the only pair of glasses I've ever owned. But I think you do a good job of getting a really cool trancey atmosphere, especially with the writing, because the writing on this is so dark. It is so heavy. And so I think it meshes well. Is he punking me? You've been punked. Ashton Kutcher's about to come out and say, "You've been punked, idiot." Is that what he said on the show? I have no idea. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, thank you for submitting. What is going on here? Hold on a minute. I mean, I'm just having all kinds of troubles tonight. I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my cat ears on. Who am I? Is that better? That's really dark. Is this better? Or is this better? I look really fucking pale. We'll turn that exposure down a little bit. It's dark, but at least I don't look like I'm, you know, a fucking vampire. Anyways, we actually got another freestyle from Wuka. So, hey, Dr. Shrimp cured me of my what? I don't know. Okay. Oh god, Dr. Shrimp is back. Holy shit. Alright, we'll get this Wuka freestyle playing, and then we're gonna listen to Dr. Shrimp, I guess. Anyways, let's hit it.
They ask me my name, you call me Wuka. Probably I'm trying to stick a dog, kinda like Kugasaki. And I'm such a hothead, they say I'm like Jogo, but the player be sitting shaded. Just call me Gojo, holla. And I'm trying to kick it with a lady that can make it clap on her like she was Todo. And when me and my partners, when we hop on the track, you know we wreck that ish until that hoe is straight Todo, holla. They ask me my name.
Yo, Mel, I found that black hoodie with one of your designs on it. Lost it a while ago, and it was which hoodie did you have that I made? I can't remember which one you had. Honestly, I kind of didn't remember you having one. So yeah, please send me a picture of that. Dude, I love the Wuka freestyles. I think they're a lot of fun. And let me send a pic. Yeah, please send me a picture. And it's all, you know, I like that it's themed. I like that we have the Jujutsu Kaisen, or as we in America call it, sorcery fight. And I like the references. I think it's a lot of fun. Super smooth as always. It's just a good time. What can I say? It is a good time. No, we don't. Hold on, wait. We don't. No, we don't. Yeah, we all call it sorcery fight, right? That's the English translation. We all speak English here. That's what I call it. I say, oh, dude, you catch that latest chapter of sorcery fight? Oh, man, dude, I got the sorcery fight got spoiled for me. The kids either think it's fire, think it's trash. Listen, there are so many comments I get on YouTube Shorts that fucking hate me. So I get it. I'm right there with you, pal. Thank you for sharing. And grocery fight. Yeah, my favorite manga. Who the fuck calls it sorcery fight? That's what it's called? Hold on a minute. I gotta put y'all on game. Sorcery fight. Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what we all call it in America. We call it sorcery fight. Oh, dude, did you see the Sorcery Fight Zero movie? That shit was fire. Anyways. Dr. Shrimp, Dominican Republic, or Republic 4C. I've never heard someone call it sorcery fight. You must not watch anime then. Anyways, you sent the picture? Okay, cool. I will look at it while listening to this Dr. Shrimp song. Let's do it. That's a good hoodie.
This one goes out to everyone who's ever had a stupid teacher that they hate so much. They wish they could just. Oh, I can't even say it. Say it. This one goes to you right there. Hate that teacher, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, how is the song in its own related tracks? Anybody want to tell me how that works? Anybody want to run down the algorithm behind that that decision? Dr. Shrimp. Dr. Shrimp saved me. Holy shrimp. You know what? This really does SoundCloud moment. Honestly, you're right though. I mean, kind of think about the sort of creative culture that a SoundCloud community cultivates, and I think that this fits right in with kind of the absurdist DIY production sound that, you know, I'm being serious here, by the way, that dominated a lot of SoundCloud back when the website maybe was a bit more reputable in terms of its user base and love for its user base, I suppose. This, I just shrimped all over my screen. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's goofy. It's fun. It's like super brash and out there. But I do like it. I think it's fun. I think it's silly. And I think it's a good time. This shit was yummers. So ain't no way he shrimped all over. You guys gotta get out of here. All right. Dead to me, Rose. Let's hit it. Yummers. Yeah, right. What a... Yeah, huh? Anyways. Yeah, do drop a yummers in the chat, man. Drop a yummers in the chat.
Say my name, say my fate, you'll just fade away like a lake. Can't believe the shit you spit to me. Just another life through your teeth. I can't follow you or your friends. I know how it's gonna really end with the body bag upon the floor or your movie as a in court. I tried to play lags when you stabbed me in the back for a little bit of money and the hoes that attached to all the steeds of me. How could you so be full of bitterness and hate? Maybe a little envy. That's good with me. You and your team think you're so great. Your shit don't have sting. I'm too with me. Feeling so free. Winning these cases and stacking money. Say my name, meet your fate. Pussy little boy, you think I will raise this big leg up in your fucking face. Cause my charges go and follow me. It's not a strap on you from a single thing you is. Maybe a few stretch marks from all the roads you did. I don't want to talk no shit, but it's easy like you live. Yeah, I'll put you in the hearse. Keep talking about my kid. Easy talk, it's all you think. What is wrong with your brain? Views and draws, no empathy. Fuck the mind, you can't you say. All the dudes you left behind will catch up in no time. Wait on me and you'll find. You'll be your big girl.
Yo!
I took out the needle myself.
So hype, I would agree. And we'll discuss it at length here in a second.
If I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
I would we just shit myself. Holy crap. Mods, can you time this guy out? Time him out for 1 million seconds, please. Hey Mods, can you kill this guy? Mods, can you bring me his head? This is killer, man. I love this. I love how this sounds. I love the super heavy, just rattly sound. The chorus on it is fucking killer. The chorus on this is super catchy, especially when you have this second chorus over here where you're layering other vocals a little bit to the left, pan, kind of, you know, sort of having these melodies counteract each other. Sounds pretty fantastic. I love how heavy it is. I love how over the top and indulgent a lot of these melodies and mixing choices are. And I like this little bridge kind of transitioning into a more trap metal sort of sounding section. I think it ends the song nicely. I think it does a good job of, you know, sort of releasing all of that energy built up to the song. This is killer. Well mixed, well produced, well delivered. Super fucking well mixed, actually. So this is killer, dude. This is sick. This is really, really nice. I love that little kind of like brassy horn sound as well. I think it fits nicely into the chaos. Anyways, up next. We got, is that Nantix? Is how I'm pronouncing that? I'm assuming the 4 is an A. With a Distant Memories flip, remixed by Garden. Last time Garden was here, he kept submitting other people's songs. He submitted 3 songs, none of which were his. So, well critiqued as always. Hey, thank you for sharing with us. Anyways, let's hit it. Distant Memories remix from Nantix.
I guess really all I want is control. This world is ugly, but we paint it gold. I lost my discretion and decrepit walls. It's on my body where I'm tugging pull. Like coldest patch with fine tools to comb. All the lights were detached like a snowbird song. Red lights match where the fire was gone. I don't like where this goes. Can you leave me alone? I swear it's all over after this day. Memories of disaster fall. Eclipse, the sky's falling fast. We're all dead by dawn. I swear it's all over after this day. Memories of disaster fall. Eclipse, the sky's falling fast. We're all dead by dawn. I don't wanna go
I just saw a message from Faye in the Discord. Did we get a new member in the Discord? I'm gonna check that instead of talking on stream. Oh my gosh, we got new members in the Discord. Holy shit! You guys read the contract before you joined the Discord, right? You read the contract where I now own the rights and the distributing rights to all of your music. I own the masters. You guys all saw that before you joined because joining the Discord is essentially just, it's legally binding. Signing the contract, I own your masters and distribution rights. So. You did read it? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. This is a sick remix, dude. Pretty killer. I've heard a couple, songs like Pink Lemonade and others in Garden's discography already sort of lend themselves to the sensibilities of more dance and kind of electronic influences. So I think this remix fits right in, especially with his vocals here. I love the bounce in that kick and that 808. It's super heavy, it's super bouncy, and I think it sort of produces a really nice groove to it. I think this is a pretty killer remix. I think you've done a good job flipping the vocals, and it sounds nice. It's a lot of fun to listen to. Honestly, I think you could probably even extend this to be longer. I think 150 might even feel a little too short. You could probably just loop this shit and call it a day. But yeah, pretty fucking killer remix, man. Anyways, let's hit it. I got 200K streams on Spotify. Congrats. It's crazy. Hi, Mel, and stream. Stay to the very end of the song, please. Have I ever just quit a song halfway through? Have I ever done that? This is my first original. I'm super nervous. Here's the lyrics. Feel free to hypothesize. Oh, I can deduce my own conclusion on this one. It's like a choose your own adventure. It's like a Sherlock Holmes novel, except where I'm Sherlock Holmes. My heart rate is through the roof. Oh, don't worry about it. We're not going to be mean. What if we ever been a dick to anybody? Have I ever been a dick to anybody? And I just wasn't aware of it, just completely oblivious. But anyways, I'm with Faye here. I'm gonna hypothesize super hard about this one. So let's hit it. If they asked, I'm not a dick if they ask. If somebody asks me to be harsher, my critiques are just a lot more critical. I'm not a dick when I'm critical. Yeah, I was kind of a dick in that video, actually, now that I think about it, Misty. I was a bit of a dick in that video. Can I send another song? Probably not, sorry. I haven't had time for a second submission in probably almost a year. Yeah, pretty much, Kona. Now you are reasonable. Thanks for validating that. I like a harsh critic as long as you're open-minded. I don't know. I've talked about how I feel about being critical on the stream before. Hey, thank you so much. Got you up next. Give him an aneurysm, I'm gonna get obliterated. Where did you guys get this idea that I'm so harsh? I'm working on releasing my first track, shooting a snippet this weekend. Hell yeah, can't wait to hear it. Thanks for listening to the remix. Thanks for submitting it. I've set the precedent, Misty, is the thing. I've set the precedent. I can't just change that. Do you have any alternate ways to send music? If you have SoundCloud, you can DM it to me on SoundCloud. This is what my account looks like. But yeah, I've set this precedent of like, so like I've set the precedent for the vibes and the energy of the stream, and I can't just like change that now is the thing. And I'm okay with that, you know what I mean? I'm not. Am I very critical of music? Yes, entirely. I'm super fucking critical about the music that I listen to. But I don't think that I want this stream to be that. You know what I mean? This stream is much more community oriented. You know what, Misty? I'll be mean one time just for you. I know how much this is hurting you. But yeah, this is more community oriented for me than being critical. But anyways, hey, you know what? Gray Air Skies, you were super nervous. You said your heart rate was through the roof. Well, I'm here to tell you, Evil Mel be like, this song is bad. But this is good, man. I just lie. It's got a nice kind of like trancey psychedelia sound, little indie, little DIY. I can definitely, I've heard the Hers covers. I know where you pull inspiration from. Soda was good at being mean in the chat. There was a couple people that used to come here regularly that were pretty critical. I wonder where they went. Didn't feel welcome. Wear it on my sleeve. Hey, that's totally okay. You know what? This is your first original vocal track, which I know is a pretty big hurdle to overcome. But I think you did a pretty good job with it. I like the writing a lot. I like this kind of slurred, very characterized, and personal delivery that you've got going on here. I think it sounds nice. I think it's really cool. I hear the same things that I hear in the covers, kind of being an underdeveloped, undermixed sound. But all of the ideas are there. And I think for a first original vocal track, I mean, you've, surpassed what anybody's expectations would be. I promise you that if I showed you guys I wouldn't show you guys my first vocal track, but if I did, I'd die a fucking cringe. I'd cringe till I died. It would be awful. It would be an on live stream death because I'd cringe so hard that I died. This is a comfort place for music. I get enough harsh critics from everyone else. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? I want you guys to feel comfortable sharing your music, and we can just kind of talk about it and I sent my first vocal, a lot of first vocal tracks of the night, huh? Well, 2, but I guess that's a lot. But Gray Air Skies, you did great. I'm proud of you, man. I would love to hear another vocal track from you soon. Okay. Who's up next? Oh, wait, no, we have Namdi up next. That's right. Namdi with Wishing Well, Superdraft 002A.mp3. Y'all gonna make me cry? Good. That's right. Cry. I'm bad now. I'm evil now. I'm a bad guy now. This song sucked. You should cry because the song sucked. Is that how the YouTube streamers do it? If I had $1 for every first vocal track, I'd have $2, which isn't a lot, but it's Evil Melon. Yeah, no, yeah. I've turned to the dark side. I've turned to the dark side. I got to take off this Wu-Tang shirt and put on like a fucking. God, I don't fucking know, man. Put on like an exhibit shirt. I have no idea. Anyways, let's do it. Thank you for being flexible. Yeah, no problem.
Like, how would I start this fucking song if my life depended on it? Barely run this shit back. Medellin for the cocaine in the back room on the floor. Selling dope for the whole game, but the next time you broke. I can sell like Balmain, but the next time on the low. She gon' blow like propane while I fuck on the low. I ain't show no love, I ain't hit no blunt. I don't run it back. I can't show no love, I can't hit no blunt. I can't kiss and tell. I can't throw no pennies in no wishing well. She ain't got no manners, and lately she just be tweaking shit like, bro. Lately I've been geeking shit. Got another 30 and 4s and she be freaking it. I don't wanna buy no rose. I don't wanna buy no rose. I like not strong. I ain't getting back cause it's over. Next time in the bedroom, I got 16 for the hoes. 40,000 on 40 acres in the next time for the hoes. Medellin for the cocaine in the back room on the floor. Selling dope for the whole game, but the next time you broke. I can sell like Balmain, but the next time on the low. She gon' blow like propane while I fuck on the low. I ain't show no love, I ain't hit no blunt. I don't run it back. I can't show no love, I can't hit no blunt. I can't kiss and tell, I can't throw no pennies in no.
Run it back.
I do it on my own list, so I'll go to hell.
No, Namdi, here's the thing. Namdi. I'm gonna say this. This is the second track that I've heard from you that I think is really good, and I think that you should release. I cannot believe you have no songs out, because this is great. I love this. I think your energy is fantastic. I think there's a lot of personality that shines through. I kind of like that squeeze, that the compression you've got puts on your vocals, and I like the shininess that pitch correction brings out. It's fun, it's exciting, it's energetic. You got a super electric personality, man, and I think that your tracks are, without even having any out, the two that I've heard are really impressive. They're really well done. I think you have a really solid grasp on the sound that you want to make, and I think you do a good job executing it in a really fun way. So yeah, start dropping, man. And if you're in the Discord, like, please, like, let me know when this drops. I'd love to talk about it. So, killer, man. This is you know, kind of looping back to the conversation around we had earlier. This is the kind of song that, like, I'm cool with being 1 minute and 40 seconds. You know what I mean? This is the kind of song that I'm cool. Jesus, this is the kind of song I'm cool with being 1 minute and 40 seconds. Thanks so much. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for sharing it. And also, thanks for the $10 as well. Super generous of you. All right, let's hit with, we're going to hit, okay, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. It'll be, you know, 2-3 hours. No big deal. I'll play something. I mean, fuck it. I made a song. Whatever. I will be back in, like, whatever. You know, you guys know how it goes. Anyways, be right back.
Anachronistic and nostalgia, neurotic and depression. Act as if I'm still in college, seems I'm yet to learn my lessons. So antagonistic, press against myself, kept passing judgment, falling backwards into habits passed along inside my blood. Bubble up, pent up aggression, I got used to how I coped over the precedent and tone. The habit set 2 homes ago, except depressive episodes like turning clocks and vacant roles evolved the body compromise by contact even in my home. Fucks up with that. Adapt into the pain just for it to adapt back, to pass on help, attack conclusions, soon to be in solitude, a stack of abstract and distorted views to make all feelings new, brute force a mood to set in, that expect to still have leverage, when I push against the pressure, problem child in suspension, not attention, what I'm looking for is something more archaic, some ascension into static, something primitive and angry, something delicately haunting that could cleanse my rugged hands, some meticulous restructure of my legs and how they stand, some release attention, tightly wound, stop ripping at my skin to skip past rituals of breathing in until it seems to fix. This shit's a little scary, I'll admit it. So articulate with scripts, but otherwise not listening. Psyche slippery, I twitch again. Keep washing those hands, achieve that mental
What the hell? I'm back.
Swallow symphonies of grief cause I respect the status quo, and hollowed out my creaky bones to fill them up with wired nodes where the relation.
Enough of that guy. What actually is a melmige? Yeah, now that I think about it, a lot of people probably don't know what melmige means. So, I don't know. I guess I won't explain it. If you know, you know. He came back for us. I did. I came back just for you. Anyway. That was weird, wasn't it? That was a strange little thing. You guys saw that too, right? That wasn't just me. You guys also saw that? You guys also saw my shit go black? That's fucking odd. But anyways, saw what? What do you mean? Saw what? What do you mean by you're seeing things? Oh, that's cool. That's nice to know. Appreciate it. Where the fucking waveform's gone? This song's 0 seconds long. Holy shit. Anyways, Death's Dynamic Shroud.wmv. This is a remix from Departure. Let's hit it. I only know the origins of a certain bread name. That is a deep cut, man. That is a deep, deep cut. That's crazy. Well, I don't know why that's crazy. You were the person that I should expect to know it. We'll just keep the waveform hidden for this one. We have no idea what's coming. I logged into that the other day, by the way. Kinda. Drop the master tutorial. 8 sound godizers and 1 fruity soft clipper. Checking up on the kid. I mean, kinda. You know Megame? I don't know if you still follow, but I caught up with her the other day, and then I also texted like 2 other people. No, I don't. Sorry. That was a question for specifically only Kona. You still talk every night. That's cool. I'm a melmige noob. No, the bread stuff. The bread name is a deep cut. In 2018. That's about when we followed each other. When did I follow you? When did we meet, Kona? Did we meet in 2018? I'm all out. I'm all out of juice. I'm all out of juice. literal tears. I think there's less than probably one or two songs I think that have probably ever made me cry. 2 songs I would probably say that have ever made me cry. I'm not much of a crier. Hey, Brecken, how you doing? Oh, I'm a crybaby. See, I'm just not the same. It's not. I'm not trying to be like one of those guys like, oh, I don't cry because I don't have emotion. No, I mean like I just process it differently. I probably have only cried. I've only cried to one video game, ever. I've cried to. I mean, I've teared up to a couple movies, but no movies have actually ever made me cry. And then like one song, I would say 1 or 2 songs has made me cry. I'm a crybaby too. Now I knew that. But yeah, no, I mean I get it, sure. Hey, Departure, this is fucking killer, man. This is amazing. This is so good. I love this. I think what you do with this remix is stunning. I think it's super ethereal. I think it's super heavy, and I just love the atmosphere of it. I especially love that sort of clanky metallic percussion that you bring in towards the second half of the track there. I think the sort of recontextualizing of the samples and, you know, turning it into this big, epic, emotional sort of release is pretty killer. It reminds me of and I hope to God that you don't take this as an insult, but I in high school I was a big fucking weeb. I guess I still am, but I was a big fucking weeb in high school. And this kind of reminds me of like a lot of those remixes that would be on like Tokyo Ghoul AMVs. And I mean that in such a respectful way, I promise. But I love this. This is killer, man. Probably, I mean, maybe my favorite thing that I've heard tonight. I love it. Manchester by the Sea made me tear up a bit. That's fair. Actually, yeah, everyone drop a song you've cried to. I'm very interested to hear what gets the tear ducts flowing. I would love to hear what makes you guys cry. You're bringing up demons from our past. He's our past. I've made peace with it. Song I've cried to? Nothing, Nowhere, I'm Sorry, I'm Trying. That's a good one. That's a pretty emotional, raw song. What's going on? I'm back. Finna submit another hit. Hell yeah. Chasing Cars. Dr. Strip made me cry tears of joy. I heard it and I felt saved. It was like the second coming of Christ. I cried on most of Kesha's Gag Order album. That's fair. Well, let's all see if we can get the tears flowing with this Not a Hero track. Parking Fees featuring Greenwood. I've cried the jazz fusion and melodic dubstep. Listen, that's fair. That's why I ask these questions, because I want to get the answers. I've cried, one time I cried to Almost Was Good Enough by Songs Ohio. Jason Molina. I cried to that song once. And then the ending of Persona 3, when I first played Persona 3, made me cry really hard. That's about it as far as crying goes. And Trampoline by Caro Benita almost made me cry once. The ending of Persona 3 did the same thing. You understand how fucking devastating that is.
Yeah, let's provide a memory. Made it out of 17. Save me from this whole
hey, PJ, how you doing?
Treat me like I'm supposed to be. Impromptus and parking fees.
Man, screwed. Everyone's joining now. What the hell? Old Friends by Pine Grove is a great one. Exhausted from running all around. Don't pleasure me to tell. I'm scared to go. Just got out of the shower. Relaxing, I'm sure.
Right now I wish that I was sober. Wish I could freeze in place. I need some time to think this over. Cause I'm scared of everything, but she says that I just need closure.
How was your shower? Probably wet.
All night, I fell in love, and then I'm trying to strive, reminisce all night, but I fell in love, and I'm trying to strive, but I'll be with you till talk when I'm mad, but I don't equate it to love lost. I turn it into a folk song. If I'm not into me, who could I be for you? I just wanna be here. I know that you don't. Sorry that if I get to wine in the street pens, I just need to stop. We don't talk about a reason. Think I fell apart. Hear you talk when you're sleeping.
Hirosha, did you submit?
It's safe and it's easy. There's color in your face.
Stand in the tub for a bit.
The thoughts inside my head, they're in your life again. Disconnected from the body that I'm living in. I don't remember much of anything that gives me peace and coping. It's not been easy coping. Love you the more I'm told it. I know you'd never know it.
Brecken. I asked if Hirosha had submitted, but I've got a Brecken submission pulled up. Hey, Hyrith, how you doing? You got something for us to hear?
Sleeping on my side and waking up alone and faking it. Scared of death, like why do we play with it? Let's provide a memory. I made it out of 17. Save me from this hole
you're good.
that I've dug, or treat me like I'm supposed to be. Impromptus and parking fees.
Always as long as okay with you, just chill. Here to came to chill, but I can send something.
Get that sleep we always talk about. Sauce and fry right all around.
Totally up to you, Hyrith. If you have something you want to send in, by all means, you're welcome to. But if you just want to chill, no worries, no pressure to get something in. Just all up to you. Man, Not a Hero and Greenwood go so fucking well together. You guys always just bring out the best of each other. The writing on this shit is fucking heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie. That ending line, maybe one day we can finally get that sleep we always talk about. That shit is heartbreaking. Really love how well written this is between both of you. You guys have really compelling and impassioned deliveries, but really the writing here is really what I love. Because the cadences, Not a Hero, a bit more cracked, a bit more weary. Greenwood, very soft, a bit more subdued and withdrawn. But you play off of each other really well. Fuck, I love this song. Holy shit. This is so good. Something I would have really vibed to as an angsty teen. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I don't really listen to emo music much anymore, at all. It's the scene that I came up. That was gay. It was gay. Care to elaborate? I'm just gonna start saying that after every song. I'm gonna listen to a song. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna shake my head and close my eyes like I really understand, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, that was gay. And we all move on. But no, you guys sound great together. I don't really listen to a lot of emo music much anymore, or even like emo derivative stuff. It's the scene that I came up in, and I love it a lot. But I think that when it comes to sort of emo blended with, like the folk and the singer-songwriter stuff, I think that both Not a Hero and Greenwood are fantastic at it. I think they maintain it and keep it interesting. Greenwood will bless any track that he's on. We need a music video up in the mix. That's what we need. Hold on. We need a music video. And fortunately for us, every submission that Jesse sends in is a music video. So it's very convenient for us that Jesse has submitted tonight, because I want to watch a music video, something to look at other than me. Sent that little track in. I don't know how the line works. Can you run that by me? Yeah, so if anybody's new to the stream, I'm going to run you by how the queue works. The queue works by there being no queue. I don't want things to essentially, like, people have different schedules, different time zones, and things are all over the place for people. So obviously, if it's just the first person to submit, that prioritizes people who are, one, probably in the same time zone that I am, or two, people that aren't even fucking awake until so essentially there's no queue. It's a complete random. I just kind of swirl my mouse around and I pick somebody. That way things are fair. The only line is when people pay to skip, and then there's a bit more of a formal structured line. But no, it's completely random, because essentially I don't want anybody to feel like they never get played because because they just don't line up. Their schedule doesn't line up. There's tons of people that are at work every single time that I go live. So, you know, PJ, can we just do like a 45 minutes of uninterrupted eye contact? You two would do that. Anyways, Jesse Melancholy, Poison, let's hit it.
Wish you'd take me off the pedestal, 'cause I keep on slipping off it. I keep speaking hypothetical, like one day I'll be something more than what I am right now. I'm terrified to let me down. This feeling is unbearable. I still don't know what caused it. I picked my poison and fuck, I consumed it. 'Cause you wanna change that. I've made my choices and I can't remove them. You wanna change that. I picked my poison and fuck, I consumed it. I've made my choices and I can't remove them. I wish that I could change like everything. Take me back to set. I picked my poison and fuck, I consumed it.
Arby, let's go. I can see that, Faye.
I consumed it. But you wanna change that. I've made my choices and I can't remove them. I wish that I could change like everything. Take me back to set. I picked my poison and fuck, I consumed it. I picked my poison and fuck, I consumed it. I've made my choices and I can't remove them. Change like everything. Take me back to set. I picked my poison and fuck, I consumed it.
This is killer. This is so killer. We heard this one, right? We've already listened to this one. I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, I mean, I love this as always. I mean, this is just so disgustingly pop punk. It's crazy. The guitar tones, the sort of nostalgic writing of it, the how chorus heavy it is. I love it. It's a lot of fun. I think you've got a really great delivery here, and the mix is just so super clean, and it's just overall a fun song. It's super catchy. I mean, right after that first listen, that shit stays in your brain. I love it. I know that we've listened to this one before, and on a second stream listen, I'm just solidified how much I think that Jesse is just such a talented artist. All right. Up next, we got Carlby. And then, as you all are familiar with by this point, I'm also playing a little... here, I'll actually play this first. Dude, I saw this. We recorded this...
Neither of us have seen this.
Yesterday.
And I think we're better off for it.
I was not expecting...
So I've heard.
Because this is like a gigantic flop of a movie.
Did anybody watch Borderlands movie?
Did
anybody else see this?
Memory.
The casting in this movie is just strange.
It just seems like they wanted these actors for their name recognition, regardless of the fact they don't really fit the roles or the characters. And they blew all their budget on the actors and didn't really make any effort to make an enjoyable movie. I mean, it seems like one of the things you want to cover, right?
I think people are too caught up in adapting a video game rather than adapting a story. Dude, I really actually wanted this Borderlands movie to be good.
Yeah,
so it's upsetting. I still believe that
this sucked. But I guess I can't really say that I'm too surprised.
Yeah, dude, honestly, they announced the casting and everybody was like, uh-oh. Listen, as a teenager, I loved Borderlands. I thought it was great. And so, can they make a good Resident Evil movie? I would love that. Ollie and I watched the first Deadpool movie the other day. The first Deadpool movie is pretty good. But yeah, shout out to Long Couch, shout out Carl, as always. No, the first Deadpool movie is pretty good. This Melmige versus Melmige, I'm pretty sure that's Carl B, but I see your point. But the second Deadpool movie is also really good. I think the second Deadpool movie is great. The Deadpool versus Wolverine, it was funny. It was a funny movie. Deadpool versus Wolverine was very, very funny. It looked like shit, and the plot didn't make any sense, but it was very funny. Anyways, Carl B, Spicy Cheetah, produced with Krill. Let's do it. I mean, no, Deadpool versus Wolverine wasn't a bad movie, but
all you do is take and never give back. I've been working hard to maintain. You say you get that, I don't think you do. Not everything's about you, it can't be. So where's your empathy?
Yeah, the third one just came out.
You break my trust, I feel I'm close to the edge. You grind me down in the dust until there's nothing left. You don't know your own strength, the power you hold above me. So please, just tell me when it's enough. My skin, my bones, and blood, it's all yours. Still you want more. I thought it once, but now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, it's the third Deadpool movie.
Love like we had before, 'cause you latched on like a parasite, and I was blind to the fact, yeah, I was out my mind.
What do you mean, Faye? I just said a bunch of negative stuff about it.
All you do is take, and never give back. I've been working hard to maintain. You say you get that, I don't think you do. Not everything's about you, it can't be. So where's your empathy? All you do is take and never give back. I've been working hard.
Counting me as a person?
You say you get that, I don't think you do. Not everything's about you, it can't be. So where's your empathy? 'Cause when you break my trust, I feel I'm close to the edge. You grind me down in the dust until there's nothing left. You don't know your own strength, the power you hold above me. So please have mercy.
Melmige is a cat boy. All right, sure. I you know what? I was gonna be like, no, I'm not. You can't say that about me. But the issue is once you put these on, you sort of absolve yourself of the ability to deflect any sort of comments made about it, right? So it's really hard for me to be like, no, that's not true, when these are attached to my head. So you've kind of got me in a bit of a corner. Would you meow for us? No, I don't think so. At least maybe I could be sort of persuaded, but no. Would you watch this? Are you watching the Skibbity Toilet movie? I don't even think I've watched Skibbity Toilet. I don't think I've ever seen that. Meow Mige. That is, I'll tip for a meow. Is that what the $100 dono is? Here's the thing. I would say, yeah, sure, the $100 dono is the meow, but I know that one of you would do it, and I really don't want to meow live on stream. So unfortunately, I'm not I'm not gonna say that because then somebody would donate $100 and I'd have to stay to my word. So I'm not gonna say that. Unfortunately, I get real embarrassed. You know what? It's worth it. Listen, it's why did you clarify with live? Listen, is $100 being paid $100 to Meow worth it? Absolutely. But my issue is I would like be very embarrassed. I'd cringe at myself. So it's really hard for me to do that. Unfortunately. Easy bag. Chat, clip that. We need to get back to the subject at hand here. We'll come back to that later. The subject at hand here is Spicy Cheeto by Carl B, which is fantastic. I love the super slick, shiny guitars from Scro in the beginning here. And I appreciate how Carl B takes time to let the song build up. Super clean vocals with really no drum work there to kind of let that energy build. And when that banjo kicks in and the song hits that energy, I love it. It's super poppy and fun. You've got that country twang. And it's, as always, just so fucking clean. Mel's no Porter. What does that mean? The guy, Skippy Toilet Guy, tried to take legal action against Valve. Actually, the plot thickened. Apparently, that wasn't made by him. He was very confused about that, too. But no, Carl B, as always, is killer. And I really do love the sort of pop country direction that his music has been going in recently. For a while now, honestly. You guys got to think of a better $100 thing, because I don't want to meow on stream. Anyways, Orion, that was pretty straightforward. I feel like you're gaslighting me. I feel like there was like deeper implications of that phrase, and you're playing dumb like there wasn't. And now I look like a fool. Now I look like I've been played for a fool live on the air because I'm the one questioning a simple, straightforward statement. You don't have to say anything. Mel just called me dumb. Hey, whoa! Live on stream. Chat, don't clip that. Chat, don't clip that. Nobody clip that. Don't clip that and at me on Twitter. His faithful mod. This is slander. This is slander. Or actually, no, you're in a text chat right now. This is libel. Anyways, Orion, let's do it. Saturn's Construct. You guys gotta stop pointing. You know when you point a finger at somebody, you got 3 fingers pointing right back at you? Just keep. I'm cheating on Mel? Who else are you modding for? Thank you, Hyra, so much. 5 euros, 500, so 5, yeah. The Herald on the Purple Crown movie? I've already seen it 20 times. I gotcha. Spatulas? Why are we talking about spatulas? What did I miss? Oh, spatulas contract. I see. the whole thing is reversed? What are you, Joe Hawley? I mean, to be fair though, at least some of the vocals weren't reversed. So you didn't go complete Joe Hawley, so I can respect that. Anyways, this is killer. I know that you've been working on this space EP, kind of building into the concept of that, and I think it's really cool. I think that all of the reverse stuff, especially when it comes to that main melody and also the cymbals as well, those crashes or those rides or whatever, I think it sounds really nice. I think it's a cool sound. It kind of has a whole sort of like pulse to it, which I think maybe could even, in terms of sound design, continue to sort of play into that theme of space, but it's really cool. I like how dark it is, and I like the sort of breathing of the song, because it does kind of feel like it's sort of pulsing and breathing. It's a cool sound. I like it a lot. I'm pumped to hear the rest of it. And then up next, we got Hyrith. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Normally I'd try, but if you refresh, there should be lyrics. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you've heard Allegedly? If you reverse the Spoder song, he starts talking about Riz Skibbity, Ohio. Likely story. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Stainless Steel. Cool. That, I guess, solved my question. Anyways, let's do it.
It's a dark road, I laid a path and you don't even like it. Backwards, I'm looking backwards under my eyelid. I light it up, I inhale just to try it. I'm smoking 4 and 5 a day and I don't buy it. Load up, I'll grab a gun and cock it at my target. Steady hand, I pull the trigger just so I can try it. Aiming bullseye, point blank, how am I standing? Put it back between my eyes and switch before I fire it.
I love that sound effect.
It's hitting zero, it's hitting the green. All my best plays for 9 and 30. It's right as rushing, it's not very clean. My body's feeling almost like hungry. I saw you with another guy and I scream. How many more till you stop being a slut? Those your legs just to open up. Not really isn't even hard. You had to block me just to get in this car. It's annoying that you don't take it with chance. No time to pay this kiss, so don't do what I do to anyone who ever tries it. All the talk is measured, pouring petrol on his carpet. Gonna rip it from everyone that he loves. Feel around his neck, I'll put a knife in there and plunge. Stop being a narcissist, baby, I need some love. Like just a little more than what I've already got. Anything is better than what I had. Please don't neglect me, I've had all that. It's a dark road, I laid a path and you don't even like it. Backwards, I'm looking backwards under my eyelid. I light it up, I inhale just to try it. I'm smoking 4 and 5 a day and I don't buy it. Load up, I'll grab a gun and cock it at my target. Steady hand, I pull the trigger just so I can try it. Aiming bullseye, point blank, how am I standing? Put it back between my eyes and switch before I fire it.
It's never dropping. That's unfortunate. As always, this is fucking killer. I love this. This is a really great vocal performance. Your energy is unbelievable. And I really just love the sound design of this song. Honestly, there was a super subtle, kind of plucky, super light acoustic guitar, kind of bouncing back and forth in the mix in that stereo width, and it sounds really nice. I think it's super subtle. It does a great job. It's super heavy. That the 808 is nuts. It's so dense and really sort of bogs everything down. It's a really cool track. It's fucking unbelievable energy, and the writing is good as well. It's super catchy. I think that you've got a lot of good lines here that stand out a lot. This is just all around a killer track. This is so fun to listen to. It's sad, but it's a really fun song. I was gonna go. You only mentioned crying. One of those would be my own. Did I cry to that song? That actually might have happened. But yeah, Hyra, this is nuts, man. Just killer. And then, yeah. Okay, that's right. I do remember that. All right. There. The waveform is back. I'm glad you like. Hey, dude, thank you for submitting. That was nuts. I'm super. I very much hope that it is one day released publicly, and we can all listen to it whenever we want. All right, let's hit it. Sadly. That 808 is trying to speak to me. This that scary shit. This that keep you up at night shit. I'm scared. wow, look, the dono goes at 169. That's the sex number. Everyone laugh. Be right back. Sorry for interrupting your song. Yeah, that actually I heard it and I was like, uh-oh.
No, I knocked one time. I tried to knock super because I knew you were a stranger.
Yeah, that would have. I'm glad that I heard you. What happened to Mel? I'm back.
I just got back from work, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna work. Everyone said hi. This is her stream now.
We did it. Okay. Oh. I like that little in the back. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Sounds like the gas in Minecraft. Okay.
Is that your review? Sounds like the ghasts from Minecraft.
Yeah. I liked it. I thought it was really cool. It's not like the type of music that I listen to. It's so real. It's not like typically the type of music that I listen to or like beats that I listen to. But I thought it was fun. I've heard like people like I've heard a lot of good songs on beats like that. Essentially is what I'm saying. I don't know how else to like review that. I thought it sounded really cool.
You did great. You did great.
So you're right. This is like nether music. So you want to hear what happened to me at work?
Isn't she low? Let me talk about the song first, and then we'll get into it.
I didn't even hear the end.
I heard half the song. I know what it sounds like. I like it a lot. Those kicks and snares are super good. The song is super eerie, especially when you get into those kind of warbled vocal samples. I think that they create a really tense and kind of like airy, thin atmosphere that I think is super cool. And then I really like how contrastingly harsh pretty much all of the percussion is. Creates a super sharp, kind of metallic sound that I think does a really great job of holding its own for the entire 6 minutes and 20 seconds of the track. I think it sounds really cool. I think this is the first track that we've heard from you, maybe. Sorry if it's not and you've just been here before. But I think it's a really cool, unique sound, and I really like that you, like you said, you can do all the sound design yourself. It's pretty killer. You gotta. All right. So.
Why does my face look so red right there?
I don't know. Maybe it might just be the super pansexual track here. Sure.
All right.
I'm not in any position to argue.
I like that cover art.
How's work?
It was fine. Is that muted? I gotta tell you something that happened.
No, it's
And
not.
you guys don't get to know.
It's not. Well, hold on. I can do this, and so I can make them feel really left out.
But we can't change clothes. Reach the top of love. Got so close. Now I can't change tone. You don't wanna know, but I can't let go. Everything can't be how poetic. Everything can't be how poetic. How poetic. How poetic. How poetic. How poetic. Everything can't be how poetic. Everything can't be how poetic. How poetic. How poetic. How poetic. How poetic.
Because that's what I ordered today.
She just told me a story that would irrevocably change your opinion of her. All I'm gonna say, you guys would not. Don't say that. You guys would not look at her the same after that.
I didn't say a slur.
You're so brave. Play it again, Mel.
What? Bye, guys.
I wasn't looking at the screen. I just heard the song and I was like, this sounds like something Miss Merck would make. Isn't she lovely, folks? You'll be seeing more of her soon. Dude, everyone thinks you said something now. You shouldn't have said that.
They don't actually.
You're gonna have to come back next week and clear the air.
So what happened today is we were doing what you didn't even realize it was gone.
You took the mic out of my hands.
Yeah. So what happened today is I'm doing training at this new job that I started, and I'm sure you could see where I work, but if you can't, then I'm gonna can just not show you now. But we were doing simulations, so essentially like we were dropping food off to other servers, and like we were eating. It was just like essentially like role-playing customer server, and this girl was eating her food, and I had replaced the side with something, and the kitchen had replaced that side with something else because we didn't carry it. And the girl was like, hey, can you get a manager? And I was thinking that something was like messed up, you know what I mean? Like the kitchen, because the kitchen had like messed something up, so, or I thought they did. And I go to the kitchen and they tell me that nothing is messed up, that's just what we
Brecken's right.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, it doesn't matter. So I was thinking that the kitchen messed up. Find out the kitchen didn't. That's just like what they use to replace this certain side that she ordered. And I go back and I tell them, I'm like, hey, like this is how the kitchen does it. And they're like, hey, yeah, it's okay. I'm just deathly allergic to the side that the kitchen replaced this with. Fuck up. Like fuck off. Like but they were like, I'm just deathly allergic to the thing that the kitchen replaced this with. And I was like, really? And could not find a manager. Obviously, like I removed it from the Atlas. Don't. Obviously, like removed it from the girl's plate because it was in like a ramekin. But I fucking like I literally wanted to die. But right. Yeah, it would have been different if she was like, oh, I just like I'm kind of allergic to this, but she was literally like, I'm deathly allergic to this and I need it off my plate. I was like, that's the first food I've ever dropped.
And you gave a girl something that would have killed her.
Yes.
All right. Oh, by the way, Google Drive links are 100% allowed. Somebody asked that. Wow, what an exit. That's gonna leave an impact. But yeah, I really like this flip a lot. It's so weird that just transitioned back into it after a conversation. I love the flip of this. You say it's messy, but I think it's a lot of fun. I already love the original track. And oh, you're back? Twice? Can I mail a flash drive to your P.O. box? What are you, the Unabomber? No. But I love it. I really love just this sort of like a gentle electronic sound. I love how soft these vocals are and how well they play into the melodies going on here. It's just super pretty. It sounds fantastic and it's so groovy. Making this at the same time you're making the original. Oh, really? So they're kind of made in tandem. I think it sounds great. You know, I really like the original, and I honestly think this holds up just as well as just something that's just really nice, soft, and enjoyable to listen to. Got a super nice one. Mel, no. I don't know. Misty has some of my favorite electronic production there is to listen to. So, I mean, I'm always super stoked about hearing something from. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't. Well, to be fair, the first time she told me the story, she used like names and stuff. So the second time around, there was no names. You always say that because I'm the only electronic you listen to. Hey, I listened to Sweet Trip. I listened to 8485. I listened to. Hey, thank you so much. I'll get you up after this track right here. Thank you so much for donating. But you're right. I don't listen to a lot of electronic, if I'm being completely honest with you. Which, you know, and I've listened to, you know, in my 3 album 3 new albums a day pursuit and daily ritual. I mean, I've listened to electronic albums in that context, but in terms of regular recurring kind of listens of projects, no, I don't listen to a whole lot of electronic. I listen to more country music than I listen to electronic, probably. Hey! Wait, is that the... Hold on, is that the same... Is that the same guy? Oh, it is. Here, hold on. It's a, this sounds really nice. Wow, I love this ambience. This is a... It's like one, like, paid submission per stream. So... I can do one of two things. I can... it's just one paid per stream to keep it fair. I can refund you for one of them, or you can save one, and essentially the next stream you come to, you'll automatically have a skip that you can use for free. Just whichever one you'd rather do, just let me know. Refund, but so you want me to refund the first one? What you snacking on? Just cookies. Oh, sure, cookies from like the grocery store bakery. Closing submissions. We're gonna focus on who's here now. Okay, cool. I gotcha. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, I got you in a second. Okay, that refund should be hitting you soon. Sorry for the confusion. I should probably clarify that. Where's the drop? This feels like realizing your current partner, not the shit, but settling anyways because it's comfortable. What are you talking about, man? That's really specific. That's really, like, that seems to be personal. Not gonna lie, I thought the second track meant like a second song. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, no worries. That's my bad. This is nice. There's a lot of more subtle, a lot of like more subtle kind of like quirks in there, kind of spread throughout that I think are really nice. Adds a little bit of nuance to the track. There's like a sort of metallic scraping that I thought sounded really cool. Does anybody here listen to ambient music? Maybe a little bit of post-rock even? Oh, hey, I forgot to say, Travis Valentine, can you DM me your track on Twitter? I was having some problems with the embedded link. Thanks. I love ambient tracks, super transcendental. I love ambient tracks. I think this is really nice. I think it's got a nice kind of foggy sound to it. And you know the thing about ambient music, because I listen to some ambient music, and the thing about it is there's not really, maybe understandably so, not really a whole lot to say about it, right? Like if anybody's ever listened to Earth 2, the drone metal album, it's like, I love that album, I think it's really nice, but like, what do you say about it? It's drone metal. And I kind of feel the same way about this. I think it's a really nice kind of foggy kind of metallic ambience that I think carries itself nicely, and I think it's nice to listen to. I think it fills in like that atmosphere really nicely. But beyond that, it's like, what do I say? But I think it's well made. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool, and I think it's kind of, it's not comforting. What's the word I'm looking for? Not comforting, but maybe more so of like the same way that you would listen to like rain when you're in bed, like thunderstorms. You know what I mean? It's kind of that sort of that kind of like, feeling. But whatever, I like it a lot. And then up next we have excuse me, we've got Lost My Way, produced by Young Spoiler, and this is from the Homie Jr. Soothing? Yeah, maybe soothing. Yeah, I think soothing is probably the word that I'm looking for. Thanks for that. I couldn't quite think of it. Oh. Come on, what's going on here? Your Twitter account got locked for sending the link? That's fucking awesome. What the hell? That's crazy. We'll find... Oh, there it is. You know what? Well, I mean, this is going to sound kind of silly. You could email me a link, melmigemusic@gmail.com. Did I listen to what? I'm guessing not. I would remember a name like that. Misty, are you watching the stream in the Discord?
Now teed up, doing the most so now I must be a believer. Doing the most, that's why you just cannot keep up. Lost in it all, back against the wall.
Really?
So tall, back for more, I know all too well. Jesus for so long, it's so hard to tell. I can't stop, no, I can't stop. Hard to find a reason if I can't look up. I don't need to know where I will end up, I just need to find a way. Try again, I don't need you to see my face.
April, where did you sing your song?
Mistakes I made along the path, everybody noticed that. Everything's to what I had, still don't see what I had.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it because I know that April submitted. I can't seem to find a submission anywhere. Okay, this is a weird blend of sounds, and I don't mean that in a bad way. The song is good, but this is like kind of like a super heavy slowcore, kind of like slacker rock instrumental, right? Maybe shoegaze as well. And then the vocals are these super glossy, kind of like almost distorted melodies that typically I suppose would counteract what we're hearing instrumentally. It's a super cool combo, and I think that, kind of in that fusion of elements, you kind of have this vocal tone and delivery that kind of just sort of is like let loose, sort of freeform on this super heavy kind of like marching production that you've got going on here. I think it's a cool sound. I think it's a nice blend of things, and I think you got a lot of textures out of it, and it's really cool. It's just a super sick sound. I'd also thank you for the donation as well. It clashes in a good way. And yeah, no, I do think it works. Okay. We got Moopy in here. Like, texturally sexy. That's a fun thing you just said there. That's crazy. Texturally sexy. You kind of really have to think about that phrase, you know what I mean? Like, you've really got to think about it before you say it. If you don't think about it before you say it, I feel like your enunciation is going to be all out of whack. Texturally sexy. A lot of crisp sounds in that. Anyways, Just a Ghost and Debt. Intro and first song for an album with no purpose. I bet it's got some purpose, right? Gotta hypothesize. What a banger. April, where is your song? I've been trying to find it for like 10 minutes.
They told me life's a marathon, and I'm barely out the gates. Running circles in the darkness, can't illuminate my fate. What's the point of all this chatter? Why the need to pontificate? A symphony of silence.
Did you play mine yet? I don't think so.
Echo their hate, caught up in the cycle. Every day's a broken record, searching for the meaning in a world that's always going backwards. An album with no purpose, just collection of words, trying to find the value in a song that won't be heard. What's the reason for this rhyme? Is it lost in space and time? Every bar spits a whisper in the void, a silent crime. Why these melodies, these beats if the message is a ghost? An album.
I can't find it. Maybe you did.
Just a ghost. The struggles and the hustle, but I'm questioning the grind. Is it worth the blood and sweat if the vision's undefined? Is it worth the heavy heart, the battles in my mind? These tracks lead to nowhere, yet I'm chained to every line. Maybe I'm a writer lost in a world without a muse, or a preacher spitting sermons to a crowd that won't enthuse, searching for the essence in this art that feels so overused. A canvas painted black, every stroke just feels confused. What's the reason?
April, where did you send it
Is
on?
it lost in space and time? Every bar spits
Also, Omega C, where did you send your song as well?
Why these melodies, these beats if the message is a ghost? An album with no purpose, just a shadow, just a ghost. The silence and the noise, there's a quest to find my voice. And the chaos and the
DM'd on Discord?
There's a choice without a choice. Is there beauty in the broken? Is there solace in the void? Can a song with no direction heal a soul that's been destroyed?
Got me grooving like Elvis Presley? That's nuts. Yeah, what the fuck, April? I'm just not.
I'm back in style, but just
April,
know that I'm not
send it
a
in
preacher.
the self promo channel in the Discord. I don't know why I'm having problems with
I
this.
feel like neon white the way I'm up in the clouds, and you know that there's nothing left to stop me now. All I need is a drink and some dumb fun as me and you glass of up to the hot sun. I don't care what we do, my heart is one. I just need 10 seconds, but you only just need hop up in the back, put the foot
Okay,
down
I got
on
Omega
the
C.
gas, have a glass of my fast stash, let me fill up that fat ass. Yeah, I ain't brash, it's got a little bit of sass. I don't think it's all that bad so long your heart is to be had. Yeah, I ain't the type to go out to a bunch of parties. I much prefer some one-on-one time with the hotties. Just us alone.
All right, April, I got it.
Our bodies, all these feelings hit us hard as a tsunami. I'm glad to give you a night that you won't forget. If you're the meal that call me your personal chef, kneel down and play me like a clarinet. Treat you right, cause I'm forever in your debt. I'm glad to give you a night that you won't forget. If you're the meal that call me your personal chef, kneel down and play me like a clarinet. Treat you right, cause I'm forever in your debt.
You know, Moopy, I think it's funny that you point out that the name of the album is An Album with No Purpose, and you also pointed out in the song as well in the lyrics. It's funny you say that because I feel like listening to this song, this is the most focused that I've heard you. I feel like you come into this track with you not only intentions in terms of what you want it to sound like and the structure of it, especially with that switch in the middle, but also your writing feels the most focused. It feels like you're getting the most information out. I think it's a little funny. Because this probably is my favorite thing that you've sent in. I feel like there's a lot going on here. I feel like you have a clear, focused goal. I'm pumped to hear the rest of the album. I feel like that this is like just a next step for you, and I like it a lot. I locked in. Always good to hear. All right, let's get Brecken in here. All right, we're going to do a little thing. This is a little fun thing that everyone likes doing. I've got Brecken. I have got Omega C. I have got Travis Valentine. And I have got April. If you are here, have not been played, and did not hear your name, let me know right now. This is the time to let me know, because when this Brecken song ends, I'm locking in whoever is here right now. That way we can, you know, get this done. Anyways, Brecken, I don't know myself. Michael Harrison. Let's do it. I'm here. What do you want me to play, PJ? I'll play something for you.
I don't even know if I know myself no more. Everyone around me tells me
April, I said your name already.
if I did, then it's alright. Well, it's easier said from someone else. Maybe it's my time. Guess I'll discard what I wanted most. Just finally leave me on, but you're lying, let me off the trail. No, I read a lot, so I can rewrite through your stare. But all this messing up got me thinking that I can't do no more. I can't accept that I don't even know me anymore. It's alright, it's alright. Leave me alone, leave me alone. No got time, no got time. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't just get back to where I was a year ago. Yeah, look in my eyes, they can tell what is real and what is hysterical. I'm losing my mind, yeah. I need me a miracle, saving my life. Yeah, well that's unacceptable, cause you won't let anything else come to light. And I used to have to advise you for the whitening so that they don't attack. And now you don't gotta remind me, 'cause I promise that I made it on track. Yeah, and maybe don't mean that much. I used to crash on the back of the bus. Yeah, maybe don't mean that much. I just nowadays I'll hit on my plug. Yeah, it always used to be rough. Nowadays I'm backing it up. It's not all about luck. I think it's more about trust. Wasn't enough for the drug. I was looking for someone you love. I don't even know if I know myself no more. Everyone around me tells me that I fell short. What's the sort? I'm feeling fine right where I am now. Thank the Lord, 'cause He helped me write this whole plan now. I feel like a man now. I won't take any more handouts. Back then I felt like a sandhouse. It was so easy to knock me down. Maybe don't mean that much, but I used to crash on the back of the bus. Yeah, maybe don't mean that much. At least nowadays I don't hit up my plug. Yeah.
Nice. I really like this kind of like lo-fi key melody that you've got going on here. I think it's a lot of fun. I really like the saturation of it. And I like the saturation in your vocals as well. Super crisp, and you've got that nice thick vocal mix that I think always sounds good with whatever you do. I don't know. I like it a lot. You've got some really nice production here, and I think that your, you know, kind of tired sort of vocal delivery paired with that mix, just it always sounds nice. Super poignant and profound writing as well. I don't know. Brecken always kills it. I'm always super stoked to hear something from you. So it's cool to see a new drop from you. This is nice. Okay. Thank you, Mel. Hey, thank you for submitting. Now we've got Travis Valentine. I'm cracking up at that Discord picture. I made that shit months ago. Anyways, attachment disorder, self-produced. Let's do it.
It's been a while since I felt like this. It's me. Party till you can't even stand. Even shit I got told her I don't want any friends. Yeah, it's me. Told her go and do your little TikTok dance. Yeah, it's me. She want ticket from the love. She want be on top. Stalking like I made some double love. Girl, it's me. Party all like till you can't stand. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, told her I don't want any friends. Yeah, it's me. Told her go and do your little TikTok dance. Yeah, it's me. Spiders, let it flow. Maybe how many bodies I gotta know. Gotta know. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to your mind. trying to figure out something that I shouldn't know. I'm trying to get in them jobs and get away from the law. Yeah, actually try to come back. Oh damn, he got stabbed. I won't be like him. Can you find another man on the tops of Neverland? Baby, your heart can't destroy. Love me like you never could. If you wanted to, you would. Buy me this and buy me that. Baby, you know I got your back. It's me. It's me. Body till you can't even stand. It's me. Tell her I don't want any friends. It's me. Told her go and do your little TikTok dance. It's me. She want to take it from below. She want to be on top. Stocking like I'm making double low. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Nice. Love this super bouncy, energetic kind of Jersey Club sound that you've got going on here. I think it works well. I like the high repetition and simplicity in the lyrics. I think it does well matching with that super indulgent and hyperactive production you've got going on here. Just a really cool, fun, energetic track. I think that you have a really nice energy. It's super electrifying and heavy. It sounds good. You know, what can I say other than sometimes all I can say is that it's fun as fuck, and I think this song is fun as fuck. So good work. All right, I've got April and I've got Omega C. As far as I'm aware, those are the last two songs. Unless anybody speaks up, which they didn't. But I'm giving you one more chance. I'm pretty sure those are the last songs. So, what the fuck is going on here? What? If you can see this, I just sneezed on your chat. Well, that's a problem for the chat, don't you think? Party Rock Anthem. I would get copyright stuck if I played Party Rock Anthem, unfortunately, PJ. Listen, PJ, I would play anything for you, just for you. But I unfortunately probably could not get away with Party Rock Anthem. Anyways, let's do it. What the fuck is this cover art? Loud. You screamed in the...
You think that was cool?
Nice little loop there. All right, I've got to go grab something for Rose. I'll be right back. We'll talk about this. And then the Omega C track. I've just got to bring her something real quick. glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun. All right, April. As always, this is a lot of fun. I think it's super over the top. All of the sample choices I think were kind of just came out of nowhere, and I think that they just were just a lot of fun. I really like what you did with them. It's just nonstop, relentless energy. I plan to make another track for next Mel Monday. Yeah, please do. I mean, I'm enjoying. It's a little too crunchy. I agree. It's a little too crunchy. It kills the dynamics of the track. But still, it's a lot of fun, and I think you did a good job on it. All right, I actually have stuff to share tonight, believe it or not. First thing that I've made since the album. So, woo, I guess. Anyways, HTB featuring Ghosted, Omega C. Let's do it.
Yeah, that be, no. Yeah, that be, no. Yeah, that be, no. Yeah, that be, hit that bitch up way too many times. She tryna fuck up on me. I done seen that bitch and she was tryna fuck up on the homie. Cheating on her nigga when the sun be coming down. She home. Hoeing around, she ain't falling unless she fell in love. She fell in love. Take it off, I wanted to rush. Getting passed around like that brown little drug. Plenty go around so that I'm finna rush. Keep it on hush. Yeah, I'm better hop in the rave. I'm about to hit it, I'ma get it, I'ma call you today. I'm gonna keep it tryna send me on a popular day. You get a figure with the people who I'm not finna wait. I'm not finna wait, I'm not finna wait. Not finna wait for fee. I'm taking off, I'ma take a piece. Bitch, I say like you gon' need you a key. Y'all niggas pussy, I know that it's pink. Must be walking, they talking to me. Bitch, I'm a dollar me up for the leash. Just let me know if you rockin' with me. You know the team does. She got a hurricane, I call her Katrina. She tryna murder me, I know that she a eater. Mad that bitch, I feel I'm a genius. She hydrate me, she my Aquafina. I always wanna be with me team. Let's have a foursome with 916.
Aquafina bar.
Hit that bitch up way too many times. She tryna fuck up on me. I done seen that bitch and she was tryna fuck up on her homie. Cheating on her nigga when the sun be coming down. She hoeing. Where we going? We be rolling up in the morning. She be moaning. She put it on me. Then she honing. She riding me like I'm a pony. She get in the chat. She wanna be the only. She know my name cat, so she just want it from me. She can't have my dick. She know that I'm just lonely. She started this fast when I said we just homies. Keep her. She for the team. You see Latricia. Not me. Keep it a Gina. Like me. That be my key. Know my speed. Every person I'ma kill him if he was a protein. I ain't chillin' with a nigga who's sipping the codeine. I ain't really hearing shit. I been getting my protein. But I always hear this, that. Wanna hit back. You a mismatch. Gotta miss that. I don't wanna hit that. Finna quit that. Oh, you gotta split back. You a Kit Kat. No, you got a sick cat. Level up from intermediate. Ain't finna fall just cause you wasn't here to get better myself. You know that I'm achieving it. I don't know why you being mischievous. I'm achieving shit. I know she get heated when I say we if and they gon' meet again. She be talking at me like I need it. Now I'm making myself a comedian. Now she really becoming a deviant. No, she the devil, I see my Sicilian. She listen to me, I know she obedient. Any other, she become a chameleon. I said, hit that bitch up too many times. Hit that bitch up too many times. Fuck your hoe, she get in the line. Hit that bitch up too many times. She wanna fuck me, better get in the line. And I be out this scene for a limited time. She gonna wait for me cause she know that I'm fine. Yeah, she know I'm fine.
Yeah, she know I'm fine, huh? Yeah, she know I'm fine, huh? Bitch, she know she mine, huh? No need to notify, huh? Bitch, she moan and cry, huh? Keep that bitch in mind. Might be your last thought. I keep getting fucking tried. I'm not gonna have that fucking slide. Bitch, I back in fucking line, huh? Line. Got a lost bitch. Got a lost bitch. Never real proud. Bitch, so low as fuck. Bitch, so on as fuck. Yeah, the problem is your bitch hit me up talking while I'm in it home and stalking. Say relationship is flawless. Love between us up and down and no right to my house. She walking and she pull up and start yawning. Bitch, you nigga, you ain't do shit. You just got a fucking high, huh? Can't begin to hide your pride, huh? And with the infidelity and adultery, get the slime, huh? Think you acting out of slime, huh? I know your goddamn trust, bitch. You came to fucking night, huh? Night, every fucking night. Spewing all these lies. Look me in the eyes. Can't even say I'm not lying. All this after 9, bitch. You popping all these addies, bitch. You bout to fucking die, huh? Die on suicide. Unlikely survive. Taking precious time. And your first rodeo fucking ended up time, bitch. You steady saying I'm not even fucking trying. What the fuck?
Nice. I don't know. Song's a vibe, you know. It's super dark and kind of brooding in its tone. Not as aggressive as the other stuff that I've heard from you, but I think it still maintains a really nice energy. You know, it's just kind of going off. It's got a super catchy hook. I think the verses are fun and a lot of very entertaining. A lot of fun. I don't know. It's just a nice sound. I think you guys both do a great job on it. Why this reminds me of Ben 10? I haven't seen Ben 10 in so long. I probably am not the person to be answering that question. If I'm being for realsies with you. But yeah, Omega C, you killed it. All right, well, that about does it for the stream, guys. Thanks for being here. It's a lot of fun as always. I actually do have something to share for the first time in I don't know, about 2 months maybe. What was the last thing I shared? Okay, it's actually probably been about 2 months since I've shown something new. But yeah, as always, I appreciate you guys being here. I think it's a lot of fun. I'll play the second half of this track because I played the first half of it earlier when I went to the bathroom. And then we will be getting into, you know, channel updates and stuff.
Psyche slippery, I twitch again.
I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. It's kind of an idea more than a song, but
Keep washing those hands, achieve that mental.
I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe nothing.
Swallow symphonies of grief cause I respect the status quo, and hollowed out my creaky bones to fill them up with wired nodes. With the relations in my throat, I choked them down to hold them close, but every tendon turned to stainless steel rescinds a bit I know. But I'm not cold, that's disillusion, forced contusions of my soul. It said that dissonance is picturesque for icy isolation woes, but actually it's heat of fire, reaching deep and I would know, cause every scream internalized would stoke the flames a little more. So every step of rotten flesh against the concrete and the snow, I lost a piece of what was left, turned to a skeptic killing hope, a walking carcass with the guilty conscience filthy from the road. I talk when obvious it's okay to express I'm running low, but otherwise in silent voice reactions acceptable, and so daily anecdotes respond cause I respect the status quo.
Yeah, just, you know, something fun. Well, not fun, but I you know, I like it. I don't know what I'll do with it, but it may or may not be officially released at some point soon. I still kind of just want to let the album simmer for a bit. I just put so much work into this that I don't want any, musically at least, play Blood in the Water. I kind of do want to play Blood in the Water, honestly. I kind of do want to play it. Well, I'll give the channel updates, weekly songs list as always, a couple interviews coming up as well, and then a video essay that has been being worked on for a long time that is kind of finally coming to fruition the way I want it to. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm just gonna play this song that I made, and then we'll end it. It's a long one, but you know, thanks for being here. Not done, but I like how it sounds so far.
I hear him calling. Blood in the water. I hear him calling. Blood in the water. Listen. Can't you hear him calling? I hear him calling. Blood in the water.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot longer than when you heard it. I'm pretty fond of it myself, Gray.
If I tried to stay alone, it's like I have. Don't think that I would make it out alive. If I tried to stay alone, it's like I have. Don't think that I would make it out alive. I inherited all the grief and the rain of the woods you felt when you were small. I take it in, my skin contains it all. And I didn't want you to cry for me this fall. This fall. I hear
And unfortunately, that's where it ends for now. I haven't finished the song. But yeah, another long one. I can't help myself anymore. Thanks for listening. Appreciate the feedback and all the kind comments. I'm super happy with it so far. I'm not used to producing. I've only produced full band stuff. I could count on one hand how many times I've produced a song that I sang on. So appreciate you for listening. I'm a big fan of it. I like the direction it's headed. I the last last song that I made has a lyrics page that looks like this. That's all the lyrics for my last song. So it was nice to make a song with maybe a little bit less and focus more on the instrumental. And it's also nice to just do everything myself. Building it from the ground up is not something that I often do, so it feels nice. But yeah, I'm proud of it. Thanks for listening. I think it sounds cool. And with that, we're done. Appreciate you for being here. Fun stream as always. And I'll catch you guys later this week on some videos. And then I'll catch you guys next Monday for a live stream. See ya.